This is Support is Sexy, episode 219, and today we're going to talk about giving it up versus giving up. Welcome to Support is Sexy. I'm your host, Elayne Fluker, entrepreneur, author, and founder of Chic Rebellion Media. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, I interview inspiring women entrepreneurs who share their wins and their lessons to help you take your business and your life to the next level and create something sexy. Here we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Support is Sexy. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm so happy you're here because it just would not be the same without you. So today I wanted to bring you a quick message about the difference between giving it up versus giving up. And this is something that I've been thinking about lately as I go after these different things that are going on in my life, which is a great thing. We love new opportunities, new things to explore, but you have to know the difference between giving up versus giving it up. So here's what I've been thinking about it. You know, we're all super ambitious women who want to make it happen or who are making it happen. We have things going on in our lives, things that we're successful at, things that we're still pursuing, dreams that we want to see become reality. Here's the thing I noticed, though. Sometimes we end up forcing a dream rather than fulfilling a dream. And the thing is, we end up doing that usually because we have this idea, again, I'm guilty of this idea of not wanting to quote unquote give up. If I don't keep going after this thing, it's like I'm giving up. I'm not really going for it. What you have to remember is when you've done all that you can do, you've done the work, you've played full out, you've gone for it, you did your due diligence, you did everything that you needed to do in your power to make this thing happen. That's another thing to remember. In your power to make this thing happen. If it's not solely up to you, there are some pieces that are just going to have to play out. But if you know that you've done your part, you've done everything you can do, you followed up, you fulfilled everything that you needed to do, you wanted to do, you did all that you can to put all of your energy into making this thing happen. You're not giving up if you decide to let it play out. It's not giving up, it's giving it up. Now, for me, I'm a spiritual person, so I say give it up to a higher power, surrender, thy will be done. It's how I end all of my prayers, thy will be done. If you're not a spiritual person, still know the difference between giving up and giving it up. In other words, let it breathe. Give it some space. Again, you've done all you can do. You did what you needed to. You made it happen. You played full out. You did the work. Give it some space. Let it breathe, whatever that thing is that you're going after. And I know how it is when you really want something to happen really bad. You're really excited about it. You hope that it goes really well, all of those things. And you can still want those things. In fact, you still should send energy to those things that you want it to go well. But sometimes we hold the dream so tightly that we nearly squeeze it to death, right? You ever feel like that, almost tense about this thing that you hope happens, you want to happen, that you're pursuing? You hold it so tightly, it feels like it's being strangled almost, right? You want to give it some space. Let it breathe, give it some space, and give it some time. And again, I get it. You know, I always talk about live lines, which other people call deadlines or launch dates and those kind of things, which we need to have some structure, have some things that you want to do by a certain time to keep yourself on track so you don't slack off or get demotivated and that kind of thing. Still, when it's outside of your power, you've done all you can do, you have to give things some times. And more importantly, trust yourself and trust the process. No one can take what's for you from you. Again, no one can take what's for you from you. So trust the process, give it some space, and know that when you do that, you are not giving up. You're just giving it up. You're surrendering and you're letting it happen. Thy will be done. All right. So thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you. I honor you for all of the things that you're making happen and that you're creating in the world. I love it. Keep doing it. Keep letting me know about it. Get in touch with me, Elayne at elaynefluker.com or across social media at Elayne Fluker or at Support is Sexy. I'd love to hear from you. Also, be sure that you subscribe to the Support is Sexy podcast so that you don't miss an episode. And while you're there, I would love to get a review from you. A 5-star review is fantastic, but any feedback you can give is always appreciated. All right, so thank you so much again for listening. And now you know what to do. Go out there and create something sexy, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.